This is the final lesson for 9th grade students for the Career Research Project. This is the Google Site project. So if you're in your email or your Google Classroom, what you can do is you can go over here, you can click on the Google Apps tab, and you can go to Sites. And you want to make sure to click on New Google Sites, as you probably both remember. And you want to click here on Career Site and let it come up here. Now that the site has come up, you'll probably remember that we built all of this, and most of you were able to finish the Home and About Me tabs. If you weren't able to finish this, remember, you want to have the parts right here bolded, and then what you wrote right here not bolded. Okay? So go through and make sure these two are set up properly for yourself. So the Home and About Me tab is set up this way. Okay? Now, the next tab that you're going to start working on is the Career Research Project tab. So this part was created for you already when you built the site. That in this box, type a description of your career. So I've got a full description here of what it's like to be a high school business education teacher. So you're going to do the same thing with whatever career you picked. I've also got the work tasks, the skills, abilities, and qualifications. Okay? The work relationships, and you can go through and you can read all these and see these here as the screens for you. You can hit the pause button and look through all this to see what I wrote, okay? It's all complete sentences. Everything's spelt correctly. Everything's capitalized where it needs to be. So make sure to do that. You will lose points. Okay, additional information. Here's my sources. Here's who I interviewed, okay? Here's the date. Here's the job the person does. Okay, here's the secondary sources that I completed here. These websites, they're all cited properly, okay? The web address is here for you. At least 2 general information sites about your career. Well, here's where you can get jobs. And here's another site where you can get jobs, and then I attached a picture because it tells me to. So that's what the Career Research Project tab looks like. Then if you go over to Related Occupations, and make sure to work on the Career Research tab, hit pause now and finish that up. Related occupations, you can add the title of your career's related one, so high school principal, superintendent, college professor. Add at least 1 general information website about each related career. So if you click on these 3 things right here, it talks about being a high school principal, a superintendent, and a college professor. And I attached an image here of a college professor. So pause the video and finish the Related Occupations tab. Then you can go over here to Education. This took me a while to create. I had to summarize all the information, okay? So to become a high school education teacher, you need to have a bachelor's degree from a 4-year university. I had to also add that you can attend a 2-year and then transfer to a 4-year college, but you need to have a bachelor's. You also need to take and pass 7 to 10 teaching tests that are required to fulfill your teaching license requirements. In the final semester of college, you'll do what is called student teaching. That's where you go out and you teach with another teacher to learn the tricks of the trade, and then you co-teach with the person. I should actually make this into another bulleted comment here. You're also required to complete 120 hours of training for new education learning tactics every 5 years to maintain your teaching license. So then it says add at least 2 websites for schools that provide the program of education for your career. So I put down St. Cloud State here's website. That's a great choice if you want to be a high school math teacher. Bemidji State's also a great choice for elementary. So this first video, what I want you to do is make sure your Home and About Me tabs are completed properly. The Career Research tab, the Related Occupation, and the Education tabs need to be worked on first, okay? And then the next video I make is going to show you how to do the earnings and benefits, the earnings and benefits, the working conditions, employment outlook, personal qualities, and additional careers. And then you'll be all done. So work on these first 5 tabs, make sure they're properly filled out, spell everything correctly, and good luck.